product rendering, close-up shots are very important, but due to lack of some detailing, they must look like this. So in order to fix this thing, we are going to learn how we can add more detailing to our product. Okay, so for this purpose, I am taking an example of a cold drink. The most important thing you can see on a close-up shot, there are some condensation bubbles, you can say, or the water on the outside of the surface, but it's not exactly the droplets. There are few of them. So to make this type of effect, we need some different kind of techniques. So today we are going to discuss this thing. First of all, I have my product and I already UV unwrapped it, and my light is here. I just add a plane, scale it and give it some type of emission shader, and this is how it's look now. But we have to add some more details to it. The first of all thing, like our light is going like this, so it is very harsh. Like you see, this is the very sharp edge. I need to blur them down, so they are be like, this area should be black, this area should be black. Their gradient emit light from the center of my plane, so it will make some soft shadow there. So if you see in the reflection, it will be look very harsh, but like this you see, maybe seeing here. So in order to do so, I am going to my shader editor. Okay, so here I have my emissions. Shift A and search for the gradient texture. Now simply connect color to the color, so you see some type of gradient here. So if you have a node wrangler add-on activated, so just press Ctrl T and you can just get these mapping and texture coordinates. So just put it in generated or maybe on object, so it is up to you, but we are going to just move it according to us, so that's not the point. Okay, so this is the gradient from like it is now dark from the upside and lighter on the bottom side. So first of all, I have to fix this thing. So let's just rotate our gradient. Try to rotate it on different axes so you can achieve your result. It's work on Z axis for me. So you see our light is completely gone, but we can just bring it back by sliding the location. For me, it will work on X axis. Adjust it accordingly, but you see there is like one side is fading out and it is not be like more good to go. So you can just bring this menu here and just press ease. So now you see there are more gradient way to like fading out of the light. The same thing happening, like this is the one side we have done. Now we have to done the other side as well. So in order to do that, we have to bring a color ramp node and just press on this plus icon. It will add another point here. So just select this point here and make it dark as well and just bring it up. Now set the slider according to your need, but this side is again the sharpened and we have to just make it ease as well. So reduce it, and now okay, so now you see these edges are now gone. Like when it is in the reflection, there are more edges, but now they are like soft shadow. Now the second thing, I have to just increase the strength maybe to 10. Okay, now came back to our this material. So you see I have this going on here, like my label is here, and with the same mapping node and UV unwrapping, I go achieve this result. Now you have to bring this texture map, which is basically a condensation map. You can see here, these are just condensed map or like roughness map, you can say. Just drag and drop it here. The project files are already provided in the description. You can go and grab them and just show up your magic on it, so you can check them out in the description. So now just go and set it to the roughness, but you see there are no many difference looking here. In order to view that, you can just click here. You can see our map is working well, but if you see in the principal BSDF, there is nothing like that. In order to fix that, the strength is very low for now. In order to increase it, just add a match node, and from add do it multiply. Now multiply with a higher number, the number which you prefer more. You can just increase it and set it according to your need. So the thing it is doing, let me show you from a close-up. So it is just adding this type of roughness and irregularity. If it's not looking good to you, you can also do another thing, add a color ramp and just flip it. So if it is not flipped, like now you see my colors are flipped. In this we can see the white and the black color, and in this you can see it is just flipped. So if it is not working in your case, you can just flip them to achieve that result, but for me it is working well, so I am just going to connect this into the roughness and increase the specular. If you want, you can increase the metallic as well. So it is totally up to you and your model and your product. Now you go to just your object property, select the plane which is our light. In the visibility, you can firstly just remove the camera. If shadow is on, just remove it as well. It is an emission element, so the shadow is not as effective, but it is better to just hide them. You can also check out if it is work for you, like hide the glossy and add another light and reflection, but I am just going to enable it. And if you want, add another light like this and just some more creative thing. Let's add some droplets here, so it will look like more authentic. Now this close-up shot is looking good to me, but another layer of detailing will help us out. Let's go to 3D viewport, make it solid, and in it we have to just shift A, add an icosphere, make the regions to 3 or maybe 4, but 3 will work well because their size are going to be very small. So just move it out of the camera, tap to go to edit mode, and let me just enable the gizmo very quickly. Now go to the vertex selection mode, and on the Z axis you can select this one, and now on the Y axis just enable the proportional editing by pressing O and G and Z. So if it is not working perfectly, you can just scroll up in order to make this droplet like thing. So you can adjust the size according to your need. Okay, so it is looking good to me for now, but its size is very big, so I have to just reduce it down. Now select your product from here and now add a particle system. So rather than this emitter, choose the hair. You can see it is working here, but in the render you can just choose the object, and in object you can just select the eyedroplets like this one. Okay, so now some weird things are happening here, so we are going to fix them. First of all, we need to know why these are happening. For now, my hair particle, or you can say the droplets, are coming out of the faces of my mesh. So you can just tab to go to edit mode. So there are like this face, and you can check in source. These are from the faces. So these are the faces here, these are the faces here. And to add more thing, you can just add some loop cut here if you want, but rather than just changing your product, what you can do, first of all, their size are very big, so we are just going to reduce them when we choose the object. Just in here you can just reduce the scale, like you can make it 0.01. You can also do it by reducing the size of droplet you designed here, so they are going to be just very small. Now we have to fix this issue. Before it, we don't need a number of particles on our mesh, so just reduce it, maybe 200 work well. And also to add some randomness, what you can do, just add scale randomness. In the children, just go and press interpolated. So now you can see there are some more droplets appearing here, but when you zoom in and check out like this, maybe once I have to go to solid, so you see there are like they are randomly rotating. We need to make them downward, and their numbers are very high, so you can reduce it or you can set them accordingly. So 100 maybe look good to me for now, and also increase the size little bit, maybe 0.02 work well. Okay, we can fix them later on, but for now we are going to just enable the object rotation here. Okay, so we have to fix the rotation of these hair. So you can just click the hair dynamic and it will look like something this. Okay, so we have to just rotate our this mesh in order to achieve the result. So you see there are like lot bigger droplets as well here, so we have to just make sure to tackle these as well. This look good to me, like they are all. So now it is perfectly aligned. Now we have to just fix the issue, like these are very big, so just go here, reduce some randomness as well, and also make them 0.01. so you see now it's looking perfect for me. Now if you go to the render view, you can see them as a white ball or white droplets there. So just give it a glass material rather than principle, just give them glass PSTL. Now if you see closely, you have these type of droplets going on which are looking very well, like this one. Okay, now we have to add another detail, like if you see in the video, the animation I showed you, so there are some glare or some type of, like the droplets are shining very high, so we have to make that thing as well. So before that, let me adjust my light as well. Like I need a sharp edge light here, like which is going to be rim light, just making this kind of effect here, and you can just shift D Y, which is our main light on our product. So in the property of this light, you can go and disable the gloss, because our this rim detail is going to be made by this light, and for the to cover this area we have this light. So now our lighting is set it up, our details are done. Now the final touch is that we are going to just render one frame of it and then add some composition to achieve our result. So I am using Blender 3.5. so in this we have the real-time preview of the composition. So just came here, click on use node, and here you can add shift A glare. Okay, so if you want to see the composition effect in your viewport, you have to come down here, and in compositor you can allow always, or you can do it camera. So now you can add a glare, so it is looking more good. Now we can just change it. We have some different type of glares going on here, like simple star. So these are like creating a star like thing there, and the streaks one are going to just make these type of streaks, but it is more shiny now. So just fixing them out by just tweaking some setting. You can check out your one, but the thing which I am going to change is like some color mode, add some mix, so it is going to be like mix my original. Like if I go to 1, it is only showing me this area. If I go to -1, my this glare effect is gone. So on 0, it is on medium, and you can just adjust it like this. Now threshold, it depends on the emission you can you gave to the your light. Like if I gave the 10, so now my this effect is gone. So if I increase it, nothing is going to be happen, because the strength of the lights are 10. You can just keep those small things in your mind and just add some goodness to it. So it is maybe like to reduce the glare, like it is once I just applied it, it was there, but like long streaks are going, but now it is looking well. You can also check it from the closer point of view like this. So now it is looking something more good and realistic type of thing here. So you can just check these fade things out. So on 0, our effect is like little bit, you can see, and on 1, these are like, just adjust the flare and other type of thing. The streaks are be like, now there are 4 streaks, so like it is like a light, and there are some stars going on there, and it is like 4 streaks. If you increase it, there 1 streak is added, and angle is like rotating it on an angle. So for now this is looking good to me. You can now go and render your animation if you have done like this, or you can just, if you want just a still render, you can do it as well. So this is how we can just achieve a close-up shot of our product in Blender. Hope you like the video, and also subscribe my channel in order to get more videos like this. We are coming up with some geometry node series as well, so we are just preparing on it. The project files of the geometry nodes are already shared in my description on my Gumroad and Patreon page as well, so you can go there and grab them as well if like it. So I am just sharing some previews of them as well. You can check out my YouTube channel in order to check what is going on to be in the series and what we will learn from them. So just subscribe my channel, and thank you, and let's meet in the next video.